On the news we're drawn a frosty shade of blue. The guy is smiling as only weathermen can do. He's telling us to stay at home, but it's drafty in this old house alone. The engine turns, and so I will learn to hold my breath and bear the cold at 25 below. At 25 below. 25 below.
Hey there, everybody. I think I'll stand a little bit further away from the microphone. Hi, everyone. Guess what? We have been doing this for 27 years now. I will admit we took a little bit of a vacation. You know, about the 25th year, we were going to have a special, 25th year anniversary, and a certain something happened that made everybody shut down. And so we didn't have music all of those 27 years, but we actually managed to have streaming music after about 6 months and have been continuing ever since. But we're so happy to actually have people here watching shows rather than having it being solely streaming anymore. And the band we were going to have for our 25th gala anniversary is actually the band we have tonight. So this is Brett Hughes and that Bluegrass band, and we're going to have them come up on stage here and play some great music for you, and I'll talk to you more during the intermission. Okay, but I think they're ready. Are you guys ready?
Are you ready for us?
We're ready for you.
Okay, we're coming in.
Okay, here they are.
Wow. Bunch of people. Hello. Thanks for having us. Thanks for coming around. Sorry we had to postpone the first time. It took us a little while to get back. Got it worked out?
We'll find out, won't we?
Okay. Yeah. Traveling down this long, lonesome highway, I'm so lonesome I could cry. With memories of how we once loved each other, and now you are saying goodbye. On and on I follow my darling, I wonder where she can be. On and on I follow my darling, I wonder if she ever thinks of me. I've cried for you little darky. It breaks my heart to hear your name. My friends, they all so love me, my darky, and they think that I am to blame. On and on I follow my darky. I wonder where she could be. On and on I follow my darky. I wonder if she ever thinks of me. When sun goes down, 'cause by your side is my destination. Road is clear, and that's where I'm bound. On and on I'll follow my darling. I wonder where she could be. On and on I'll follow my darling. I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Yeah, I wonder if she ever thinks of me. We were going to do Dixie Hoedown.
Oh, that's right. We'll
do that. Just check. Everyone's so quiet and well behaved.
So nice. So nice.
It's terrifying. All right, it's going to take me a second here. Yep. Well, we're going to do one now called Dixie Hoedown. And I guess, Caleb, you going to kick it off?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe 4.
This is Caleb Elder on the fiddle. Your man in the house.
A couple more days. This is what we get when we leave the window open in the green room.
That's right.
It's hot on the stage, but we'll get in tune soon enough. 4, you ready to go, Matt?
Yeah.
going to the racetrack to see my pony run. If she wins some money, gonna take my good girl summer. You don't know my mind. When you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. I left my bride standing in the door, looking after me, crying, 'cause they won't be home no more, sweet mama. You don't know my mind. When you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. I got a pocket full of dimes, I got a house full of youngins. Ain't not one of them mine. Oh, you don't know my mind. Oh, when you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. See my pony run. If she wins some money, gonna take my good girl son. You don't know my mind. When you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. Yeah, when you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. Yeah, when you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. Well, all right. Pretty good.
I'd like it. That makes it worse.
What's this next one about, man?
We're actually going to do, I Thought I Heard a Whistle Blow.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna do the one called I Thought I Heard a Whistle Blow last night. You know what it's about.
Stop walking that dog.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Yep.
I can't see that over there.
All set? I thought I heard a whistle blow last night. I thought I heard a whistle blow last night. I woke up from a dream, my head laying on the track. Big old 1800 proved me right. I thought I heard a whistle blow last night. When I see it flying overhead, when I see it flying overhead, I imagine myself falling in a soft white feather bed. life used to fill my heart with fear and dread when I see a blackbird flying overhead. I miss the winter and the snow. Sometimes I miss the winter and the snow. At home round a fire, outside 14 below. At night the lonesome calling of a crow. Sometimes I miss the winter and the snow. I wish I had someone to care for me. I wish I had someone to care for me. A lover too kind to sing too tenderly. Too long I've been as lonesome as can be. I wish I had someone to care for me. I thought I heard a whistle blow last night. But I heard a whistle blow last night. Thank you. You gonna walk the dog? B? Okay.
That's Brett Hughes there on
It
the
is.
guitar and vocals. All right, we're going to do a tune here, and I forget where this comes from, but it's in the key of B, so it's pretty bluegrassy.
Bluegrass.
That's right. I learned it from Charles Sawtell that used to do it with Hot Rise years ago, and it's one called Walking the Dog.
That'll have to do.
1, 2. I'm walking the dog and I'm never blue. I'm walking the dog, ain't thinking about you. I don't need no one to tie me down. I'm walking the dog, and I'm painting the town. Such an easy life I never knew, until the day that I left you. I'm caring for you, lad, I've seen the light. I'm walking the dog, all day and all night. Well, I'm full of pep, Lord, I can't grow old. I got a one-track mind, so I've been told. Well, I'm fancy free, and I don't worry no how. I'm walking the dog, all the law will allow. Such an easy life I never knew until the day that I left you. I'm a carefree lad, I've seen the light. I'm walking the dog all day and all night. I'm a carefree lad, I've seen the light. I'm walking the dog all day and all night. I'm a walking the dog all day and all night. How about it for Pat Melvin on the bass there?
Pat Melvin. Hometown Blues.
Speaking of Pat Melvin.
Speaking of Pat Melvin.
More Pat Melvin. Welcome to the Pat Melvin Show, everyone. More. So, I'm going to sing Hometown Blues, which is a Steve Earle song, and I haven't sung it in a long time except today, and we totally forgot how it ended. So we're going to hope that it ends the way it used to end and not the way it ended earlier today. So, that's all I have to say about that one.
It's just going to end the way it ends.
It'll be over at some point.
Yeah, get that.
A little closer. All right, so who's doing the thing?
I'll do it.
You'll do it? We're at C, remember?
I didn't think you that.
Okay. Do I count you in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wish I'd never come back home. Let's do this.
Yeah.
1, 2. I wish I'd never come back home. Things don't seem right since I've been grown. I can't find any of my old friends hanging around. No sugar won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. I spent some time in New Orleans. I had to live on rice and beans. I hitched to Texas when the sun was beating down. No sugar won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. Well, home is where the heart is, ain't that what they always say? My heart lies in broken pieces scattered along the way. Well, don't think about me when I'm gone. I don't mind traveling alone. You were the sweetest little thing I'd ever found. No sugar won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. I wish I'd never come back home. Things don't seem right since I've been grown. I hitched to Texas when the sun was beating down. No sugar won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. Home is where the heart is, ain't that what they always say? My heart lies in broken pieces scattered along the way. Well, don't think about it when I'm gone. I don't mind traveling alone. You were the sweetest little thing I'd ever found. Oh, sugar won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. Oh, sugar won't nothing bring you down like your hometown.
Pat I like the way you say sugar.
And say sugar in that song?
Yeah, you do.
Guess I've never thought about
Mm-hmm.
It's so smooth you don't even hear it.
Sugar.
it. Just walks right out. Sugar maple?
Yeah.
We don't have to.
It's on the list. It's on the list.
All right, well, we're going to feature Pat Melvin again here. But he's just going to be going like boom, boom, boom. So now it's going to be just that.
I'm gonna steal this one too.
Go ahead, yeah. This is one that I made up that, as many of you do, I'm sure, you know, is walking around collecting sap from the sap buckets one day. And right? Yeah, huh? It was old-fashioned buckets there. And walking through the snow, and after a while, this tune just sort of happened. So I went inside and figured it out and learned it, and then I taught it to these guys, and we're going to play it now. And it's called Sugar Maple. Here we go. Give you some potatoes at the top. Sugar Maple with potatoes. Beginning of it.
Good eating. June 21st? Every day?
June 24th.
24th, yeah, sorry.
June
21st is
a
Thanksgiving.
completely different song.
Well, we're going to do one called The Windy Pines. So Matt Flinner wrote, starting, did you start January 1st? You wrote 100 tunes in 100 days.
I wouldn't call them all tunes. I wrote stuff.
And that's not even one of them. So
That was last year.
that was last year, right? All right. Oh, bless you.
Doing all right? Okay.
All right. Yeah,
Ready?
That's all right.
There's my bridge falling off.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Two.
Go walking in the windy pines, neath the shadows and the bright sunshine. I sure been missing that friend of mine. She gone like a dream. I had love, I had tenderness. Some things fall down, I guess. I can't say what's up for the best. Just try and find some ease. Man's a fool that he can just ignore. Already got all he been looking for. One day it ain't there no more. He lost it on his own. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever learn. I'll start a fire and then watch it burn. Smoke flies away and won't return. Just ashes on the ground. Man's a fool that he can just ignore. Already got all he been looking for. One day it ain't there no more. He lost it on his own. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever learn. I'll start a fire and then watch it burn. Smoke flies away and won't return. Just ashes on the ground. Take it up. Already got all he been looking for. One day it ain't there no more. He lost it on his own. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever learn. Start a fire and then watch it burn. Smoke flies away and won't return. Just ashes on the ground. I go walking in the windy pines, neath the shadows and the bright sunshine. Still missing that friend of mine. She gone like a dream. Missing that friend of mine, she gone like a dream. Thank you. Thanks so much. Now we're going to do a song called There's a Rabbit in a Log. And that's what it's about.
That's it.
So many other things are metaphors. This one, right down the middle. Rabbit, log.
Very literal.
There's a dog involved, I think.
Rabbit in a log and I ain't got my dog. How will I get him when I know? Give me a briar and I'll twist it in his head. That way I'll get him when I know. Oh, well I know.
I know.
Well I know.
Yes, I know.
Well, that way I'll get him when I know. Give me a briar and I'll twist it in his head. That way I'll get him when I know. his hair, roll him in the flame so nice and brown. Gonna feast here tonight while the moon's shining bright. Find me a place to lay down. Oh, to lay down, to lay down, to lay down, lay down. Well, find me a place to lay down. Feast here tonight while the moon's shining bright. Find me a place to lay down. Well, I'm going up the track with cold ripped in my back, and so my shoes are nearly gone. Little ways ahead, there's an old farmer's shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. My weary bones, my weary bones, my lazy bones. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. Just a little ways ahead, there's an old farmer's shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. Weary bone, my lazy bones. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. Little ways ahead, there's an old farmer's shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. Sure, something like that.
Yeah. Rock, salt, and nails? Yeah. Okay. This is a Utah Phillips song, right?
No.
In the E. What's that?
You just do that weird thing. We'll
I
meet you
will.
there.
I'll do the weird thing at the top. Banks of the river, where the willows hang down, and the wild birds are above, with a low moaning sound. Down in the hollow, where the waters run cold, it was there I first listened to the lies that you told. I'm on my bed and I see your sweet face. The past I remember, time cannot erase. The letter you wrote me, it was written in shame, and I know that your conscience still echoes my name. nights are so long, Lord, sorrow runs deep, and nothing is worse than a night without sleep. I walk out alone and look at the sky, too empty to sing, too lonesome to cry. If the ladies were blackbirds and the ladies were thrushes, I'd lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. Ladies were squirrels with a high bushy tail. I'd fill up my shotgun with rock salt and nails. I'd fill up my shotgun with rock salt and nails. Thank you very much.
The Cannonball Blues. We're going to do a song. I don't know. This is done by the Carter family, and I could be older than that. Not really sure, but it's kind of a fun one to play. Everybody doing okay so far? You can kind of see. I think. All right. It's really nice to play live music again. Thank you again for having us. So here's one called the Cannonball Blues.
G?
Yes.
You didn't trust me?
I did. I trusted you.
Oh, right, there's no hint.
Thought I'd go to the source. 1, 2, 3.
Coming down the line, trying to make up all of her lost time from Buffalo to Washington. You can wash my jumper, starch my overalls, catch that train they call the Cannonball from Buffalo to Washington. Even took my shoes. She left me here with these low down worried blues. My honey babe, she's solid gone. train coming down the track. Carry me away, but it ain't gonna carry me back. My blue-eyed babe, my honey babe.
All right, we're going to do one more and take a little break. Seems about right. And we'll come back and play another set for you. Now, if I were a sinner, I'd tell you what I would do. I would quit my sinning and I'd work on a building too. I'm working on a building. I'm working on a building. Working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building. Working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. Now, if I were a gambler, I'd tell you what I would do. I would quit my gambling and I'd work on a building too. Working on a building, I'm working on a building. Working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building, it's a Holy Ghost building. Working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. I'd tell you what I would do. I would quit my drinking and I'd work on a building too. Working on a building, I'm working on a building. Working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building, it's a Holy Ghost building. Working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. back in a little bit.
Sounded great. So we're going to take a little bit of an intermission here. For those of you watching from home, I'm afraid you won't be able to get the wonderful goodies we're going to have downstairs, but you folks here in the building, you can. So we've got some great food downstairs, some drinks and that kind of thing, you know. So do go grab some stuff. We're going to be back here in about 20 minutes. And if you haven't filled out the little clipboards that have been going around, we're going to have some really cool special anniversary prizes for everybody that we're going to draw at the end of the intermission here. Okay, so see you in a little bit.
Now, old devil time, you'd like to bring me down when I feel low. My lovers gather round and help me rise to fight you one more time, old devil pain. You've often pinned me down. You thought I'd cry and beg you for the end, but at that very time, my lovers gathered round. They helped me rise to fight you one more time, old devil fear. You with your icy hands, old devil fear. You like to freeze me cold when I'm afraid. My lovers gather round, they help me rise to fight you one more time, old devil hate. I knew you long ago, before I learned the poison in your breath. Now when I hear your lies, my lovers gather round. They help me rise to fight you one more time. No storm nor fire can ever beat us down. No wind that blows but carries us further on. And you fear, oh lovers gather round, and we will rise to sing it one more time. Old devil time. You'd like to bring me down when I feel low. My lovers gather round, they help me rise to fight you one more time. They help me rise to fight you one more time.
And it's probably going to be fine. You know, my life is
Judy has come in, and her face is yellowing. No one tells her so, but they say it when she goes. So I asked her on the phone. She was calling from the street. Is there something I can do? And her voice rose from beneath her feet. I wanna be alone, I wanna be with people, I wanna be a bird who flies south. I want a heart of snow, hard enough to walk on, a heart of snow, soft enough to fall in. Judy's walking home. She's been walking every day, looking for her soul, thinking the birds carried it away. And she doesn't want the truth, and she doesn't want the lie, and she doesn't want the neighborhood to laugh above her midnight cry. I wanna walk through the wall, I want the sun up again, I want the years to go by so I can see how it ends. I wanna fight off the enemy, but I can't find where it lies. I wanna ring all the doorbells and run away alive. And I wanna be alone, I wanna be with people, I wanna be a bird who flies south. I want a heart of snow, hard enough to walk on, a heart of snow, soft enough to fall. I was once a child who could hold my breath so long. Judy said this, and I thought it made her strong. And she said she had to go, and it took a while to do. And I heard her daddy say, hold your breath and you turn blue. And she said, I wanna be alone, I wanna be with people, I wanna be a bird who flies south. I want a heart of snow, hard enough to walk on, a heart of snow, soft enough to fall in.
Man does not live by bread alone, nor by the things that he puts on bread. Like mayonnaise, mustard, or margarine, or all the other things that the bread holds in. What man lives by is pumpkin pie, a butterfly, a skipping stone. And though the truth is little known, man does not live by bread alone. Love is the sun, wakes the seed, the fertile soil and the nurturing rain. Love's in the wind which bends the field, and in loving hands which pick the grain. Love is the fire, bakes the flour, its warming and transforming power. The very purpose for which it's grown. Bread is not made alone by man, as man does not live by bread alone. Man does not live by bread alone, but by the love behind all things. Love is the very undertone that frees the soul to soar on angels' wings. The babies cry, the lovers sigh, the longing for the pumpkin pie, the beauty of the butterfly, the ripples from the skipping stone. Man does not live by bread alone. Man does not live by bread alone.
Oh, now they call this place the Valley of Death, but to me it is my only home. It's all I have left. When the war came to our farm, we hid in the cellar dirt till the guns silenced, but the smoke still took our breath. Dead Union soldier, fatal wound to the gut, but his hands are still clutching that gun like he forgot. Shallow grave and a prayer to the Lord above, and a wooden cross where we laid him right there in that mud. Somebody's father, somebody's son, or some red-blooded woman's only one. Boy, you can rest here, your work is done. Go on to heaven, brother, leave your gun. Oh, now these Tennessee hills won't ever be the same. I can see blood running down the valley in my restless dreams. 1,000 bullet holes in my father's walls and beams, and we're glad for the wounded blood who die in their sleep. Somebody's father, somebody's son, or some red-blooded woman's only one. Boy, you can rest now, your work is done. Go on to heaven, my brother, leave your gun. Young Todd Carter fought alongside those southern men, but caught a bullet in the gut, laid up 3 days in my bed. And Mama cried out loud when he shivered hard at the end. And the angels took him home to Jesus, I reckon. And he was my brother, my father's son, my poor dear mother's beloved one. Boy, you can rest now, your work is done. Go on to heaven, go on to heaven, go on to heaven, my brother, where you won't need your gun.
That's 149.
3, 4. pleine de monde à sa mort pour y aller. Ah non, ma fille. Ah non, ma fille. Au bal, tu n'iras pas. J'ai fait un rêve que tu t'étais noyé. Son frère qui arrive dans un joli bateau. Au bal, me mèneras-tu? Ah oui, ma soeur, allez vous habiller. Mettez votre robe de noir satin doré.
Oh, there we go. 5/6 always works. Hey, I want to just let everybody know who's watching from home that the thing you're really missing out on is we have the walls lined with posters from our very first coffee house right through our last coffee house, I think.
And some of them wouldn't even fit on the walls, but a lot of them are up.
Yeah, they were so big, they wouldn't, but all these ones that are smaller.
And also the music you've been listening to in between during the set break, I think mostly are people that have played shows with us. So, but we usually do this. If you're new here, welcome, and all the rest of you, thank you for coming back. I always say we cannot do this without you, so we really appreciate that you are here spending the evening with us. And we usually do a raffle. We give away CDs, but we've got a few other things this time. So. Go ahead, you pick it out. The first one is, because these are small, but they're really beautiful, viola, we're going to give you a CD with them. And the CD is Notch Road. It's a record that Richard and I put out in 2018, and we actually played it at our anniversary concert at the Coffee House in 2018. So you get a viola, and there's a download card as well with this. Okay.
So the winner is Ian Freeman.
All right. The next one is a quart of maple syrup from Isham Family Farms up in Williston.
And the winner is Lloyd Raymond.
And this beautiful super tunia that was grown, and so this will just take off. So it's small now, but you put it in a pot, and it's going to be gorgeous. Easy to take care of, too.
And the winner is Brandy Myers. Brandy, you here?
Is Brandy here? Because we'll pick another name if you're not here, Brandy.
Brandy was here, I just saw her.
Okay.
Oh, she is here?
Yes.
So we'll just
Okay.
hold this for Brandy.
You can tell her that I saved her on that one.
Okay. Pat Melvin saved Brandy.
Oh, we do have another CD. That we have two more things. This is McCason and McDonald, a great band. Carlos played in November here. These are two members from the band. Wonderful music. Is it Blank? I think it's
That
Blank.
one is Blank. So Blank won that one. No. This one was won by Shelley McSweeney.
And what we have this, I was supposed to bring these two passes for for some shows here, but I had to draw it because I left it at home. So this is for 2 free passes to any show that you want to come to. Just show it at the door. And next month here we have June 4th is Will Patton Ensemble, really wonderful. So yeah, we hope you come back for it.
And the winner is Grace Seal. So this concludes that portion of our show. But we have more show yet for you. And I believe the band is ready. We're ready. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Brett Hughes and that Bluegrass band.
You all are still here.
They came
Like
back.
Everybody's still here.
Hey, we're back.
They all went home to walk the dog, and then they came back.
Now. All right, here we go.
Pilgrim?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Let's do it.
All right. Pick up where we left off. I am a pilgrim and a stranger traveling through this worrisome land. I got a home in a yonder city, good Lord, and it's not good Lordy, it's not made by hand. I got a mother, sister, and a brother who have gone to their sweet home, and I'm determined to go and see them, good Lord, over on, good Lordy, over on that other shore. I am a pilgrim and a stranger traveling through this worrisome land. I got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not good Lordy, it's not made by hand. When I go down to that river up in Jordan, just to bathe my worried soul, if I could touch but the hem of his garment, good Lord, I believe, good Lordy, I believe that it would make me whole. I am a pilgrim and a stranger traveling through this worrisome land. I got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not good Lordy, it's not made by hand. come and gather round. They're gonna say he looked just like he's sleeping, good Lord. Sweet peace, his soul has found. I am a pilgrim and a stranger traveling to this worrisome land. I got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not good, Lordy, it's not made by hand. I said it's not good, Lordy, it's not made by hand. No, it's not good, Lordy, it's not made by hand.
All right, we'll do a tune that I made up a little while back, and this was inspired by well, when you're trying to write tunes, sometimes you get stuck, you know, and not really sure where to get your inspiration from, and so I'm a big fan of Norman Blake, and yeah, Norman, you might be familiar with him. He's been around a long time and put out a lot of great music, and I've just loved his stuff since I was a kid, and so I decided to pretend like I was Norman Blake and see what would happen, and so this is what happened. And I don't have like a pair of overalls I could wear, but I got an old mandolin that's kind of like something like he would play with an oval hole, and so I try to get some of that character of the Norman Blake kind of vibe. And I don't know, I got something anyway that I like. I don't know if it's Norman Blake or not, but it's inspired by him, and it's called Sulphur Springs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
going to do a Jimmy Martin tune right now. Jimmy Martin was the king of bluegrass music, self-proclaimed king of bluegrass music. He lived up to it, though. He wrote a bunch of really funny songs, and this one's just kind of sweet. A nice, sweet one. Ocean of Diamonds. All set? People drink champagne out under the stars, while others drink wine leaning over a bar. And all that I need, dear, to make me feel fine is to know that your love forever be mine. I give an ocean of diamonds, a world filled with flowers, just to hold you closely for just a few hours. Hear you whisper softly that you love me too. Would change all the dark clouds to the bluest of blue. I don't drink their champagne, and I don't drink their wine. And if you refuse me, my poor heart will pine. I'll be so lonely the rest of my life. And as long as I live, dear, you'll hear me cry. I give an ocean of diamonds, a world filled with flowers, just to hold you closely for just a few hours. Hear you whisper softly, you love me too. Would change all the dark clouds to the bluest of blue. Would change all the dark clouds to the bluest of blue. Well, thank you. Caleb's going to sing you one now.
Thank you very much. Here's one from the Monroe Brothers, I think. Okay. 1, 2, 3. For many years I've been a rolling stone, my darling. Like a gypsy I have roamed from place to place. Fortune's never come to me, but how happy I should be. Just look again upon your smiling face. If I should wander back tonight, would you be waiting? Would your eyes be filled with love's own tender light? Would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me, dear? Would you love me if I wandered back tonight?
Wander on back tonight.
Well, I remember flowers blooming in the springtime. I remember roses twining around your door. Now I think I heard you say that I should homeward stay, come and love you like I did in days of yore. If I should wander back tonight, you'd be waiting. Would your eyes be filled with love's own tender light? Would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me near? Would you love me if I wandered back tonight? Last night I dreamt that you and I were back together. Oh, how sweetly you held me in your arms. Yes, you held me to your heart, and you swore we'd never part. But when I woke, I found myself alone. If I should wander back tonight, would you be waiting? Would your eyes be filled with love's own tender light? Would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me near? Would you love me if I wandered back tonight? Would you love me if I should wander back tonight? Would you be waiting? Would your eyes be filled with love's own tender light? Would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me dear? Would you love me if I wandered back tonight? Oh, would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me near? Would you love me if I wandered back tonight?
Let's go to Float Away. Let's do Float Away. I don't know how that other one got on there. Here's one called Float Away. This is a seasonally appropriate number.
River's all melted out now.
It's kind of happens when the ice melts on the river.
You don't want to be bummed out, just don't listen to the lyrics.
That's
very pretty.
That's right.
Very pretty song, other than those. Very nice song.
That's kind of true of all the songs.
All the songs tonight.
Yeah.
All the songs.
I think they figured it out by
They
now.
probably
It's a bluegrass show.
Everything sounds pretty happy. That's one a friend of mine used to say about this one. He said, just remember, when you're in a folk song, don't go to the river. Good advice. Good advice.
Don't hang out with Willie either. Yeah.
That's right.
No, that Willie.
Willie wants to go on a date to the river.
You ready?
Right.
Saber in his hand.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. spent last night alone, awake and terrified. Morning come without relief in sight. Just in time to sleepwalk through a lonesome day. I close my eyes and almost float away. Just float away. Winter light, all still and quiet on her face. Long black ice, the river frozen deep. I walk out in moonlight till I find the place. There I held you down, there you sleep. There you sleep. She stares out from the water, loving wife, cherished daughter, still as footprints frozen on the river. Brush away the snow and get down on my knees. I kiss the place just above your frozen cheek. Come spring, the thaw will melt and carry you away. Perhaps by then my hardened heart will weep. Maybe I'll weep. I know that I should run from here and find a place where no one will ever come for me. But I can't bear to leave, I have to see your face. There ain't nowhere my soul will live in peace. I'll find no peace. She stares out from the water, loving white, cherished daughter, still as footprints frozen on the river. Still as footprints frozen on the river. Thank you. No, I think we got to do that one. I think we got to do that.
Well, okay, as if that wasn't enough of a bummer, we're going to do one now.
These two go together.
This is like a
twofer.
Kind of a diptych here of like
Well, this was written for the
desperation and
40, 30
darkness. You know, it's been a dark couple of years for a lot of us, and so these songs, you might see them as therapy, really, for going through all this crap we've been through the last really 5 or how many years it's been. But I think this one fits really well. It makes me feel better, and I hope it does you too, because it's really depressing, and that's why you sing the blues, right? I guess it's key of B.
Oh, B, yeah.
Another bluegrass song in B here. band. This is appropriately titled Loneliness and Desperation.
All the hits.
1, 2, 3. An empty cup of coffee, no cigarettes to smoke. Dirty working one-room flat so far from my home. This life in New York City ain't what I thought it'd be. Loneliness and desperation are closing in on me. Loneliness and desperation are closing in on me. Well, lately got to thinking about the things I left back home. The healing country, sunshine, and a woman singing songs. But I turn back to the bottle, I turn back to the pain. Every night I kneel and pray I'll see her face again. Every night I kneel and pray I'll see her face again. Says 15 miles to go, just as well 10,000 in this driving rain and snow. But that ain't gonna stop me, I know just where I'm bound. If you ever look for me, you know where I'll be found. And if you ever look for me, you know where I'll be found. Cup of coffee, no cigarettes to smoke. A dirty working one-room flat so far from my home. This life in New York City ain't what I thought it'd be. Loneliness and desperation are closing in on me. Loneliness and desperation are closing in on me. Loneliness and desperation are closing in on me.
Sweet Little Bird. What do you want to do?
Sweet Little Bird.
All right.
Sweet little 9-pound bird.
All right.
It's a Thanksgiving song.
It's a song about turkeys.
What are you doing called Sweet Little Bird?
Small song about a young turkey. 9 pounds. Good song.
My hand got sweaty.
Well,
I'd do that.
Yeah.
it's going to be that time of year.
All right. All set? Oh, sweet little bird, singing out there in the pines, a song as blue as summer skies, like this lonesome heart of mine. A dove, a whippoorwill, sparrow's lonesome melody. Won't you sing your song to my love, send her running home to me. Sweet little bird, go and find the one I love, sing her back home to me, got her to me from above. A dove, a whippoorwill, sparrow's lonesome melody. Won't you sing your song to my love, send her running home to me. Oh, sweet little bird, singing out there in the pines, a song as blue as summer skies, like this lonesome heart of mine. A dove whippoorwill, sparrow's lonesome melody. Won't you sing your song to my love? Send her running home to me. Sweet little bird, go and find the one I love. Sing her back home to me, got her to me from above. A dove whippoorwill, sparrow's lonesome melody. Won't you sing your song to my love? Send her running home to me. Won't you sing your song to my love? Send her running home to me. Thanks very much. Should we do a long journey home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
Should we tell Brandy she want a flower?
Yes. Yes, we should.
Brandy, you want a flower at halftime? Brandy Myers, you want a flower at halftime?
It's right there.
Right there. That's
Right there.
Don't forget it.
It's a nice one. It's a nice one.
Or I'll have to take it home and give it to my wife and tell her I got her something for Mother's Day.
Wish I'd thought of that.
I guess eggs. Seem right?
Yeah.
Pretty up or?
Huh? Not there?
You got it? 1, 2, 3.
I lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bills, boys, $2 bill. I lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. It's cloudy in the west and it looks like rain. Looks like rain, boy, it looks like rain. Cloudy in the west and it looks like rain. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. It's dark and raining and I wanna go home. I wanna go home, boy, I wanna go home. It's dark and raining and I wanna go home. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. I'm feeling kind of blue, boys, I'm feeling kind of blue. Homesick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. I lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Black smoke rising, and it surely is a train. Surely is a train, boy, surely is a train. Black smoke rising, and it surely is a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. I'm on my long journey home. Well, a couple few more, maybe?
Yeah, we're at 9:25. These people probably go to sleep.
I know, somebody got to go to bed sometime.
Saturday. No, this is Saturday, that's true.
You know what I want to do? Can we do something? Can we?
Are we going off script?
Yeah, we're going off. Can we do clay pigeons?
Oh, yeah.
Can we do that? All right.
Another uplifting number?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is a Blaze Foley song. Anybody know Blaze Foley? Kind of amazing story of a guy. Blaze. I think he slept under a pool table in Austin quite a bit. Sort of his spot. He wrote some beautiful songs though, and this is one that John Prine covered, and John Prine said, I heard it and I said to myself, why didn't I write that one in my sleep one time? It sounds just like a John Prine song.
It does.
It does, sort of. He did it well. I'm going down to the Greyhound station. I'm gonna get a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Trying to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where people say y'all. Sing a song with a friend. Change the shape that I'm in. And get back in the game and start playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go to start over again. I might go back down to Texas, might go to some place that I've never been. Get up in the morning, go out at night, and I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone, change the words to this song, and start singing again. I could build me a castle of memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and nights it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night into day, and start talking again when I know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Trying to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where people say, oh, feed the pigeons some clay. Turn the night into day. Start talking again when I know what to say. Rocky Island? Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
All right, here's an old-time tune that I got off a Ralph Stanley record, I think. And I'm going to do it here. It's got verses that we'll do it in C, and it's like B, but even one better. It's like,
Half of one better.
it's like
Well,
oh,
yes. No, you're right. It's one better.
it's
I'll take it
one.
back.
And if you the verses are from plenty of other songs. One of those things somehow works. It's called Rocky Island.
Apples in the summertime, peaches in the fall. If I can't have the girl I love, I won't have none at all. Going to Rocky Island, ho, honey, ho. See my candy, darling, you know I love her so. Going on the mountain, so little cane. Raise a barrel of sorghum, sweet little Liza Jane. Going to Rocky Island, ho, honey, ho. See my candy, darling, you know I love her so. Wish I had a big fine horse, corn to feed him on. Pretty little girl stay at home, feed him when I'm gone. Going to Rocky Island, ho, honey, ho. See my candy, darling, you know I love her so. Dark clouds are rising, sure sign of rain. Get your old gray bonnet on, sweet little Liza Jane. Going to Rocky Island, ho, honey, ho. See my candy, darling, you know I love her so. Going to Rocky Island, ho, honey, ho. See my candy, darling, you know I love her so. Going to Rocky Island, ho, honey, ho. See my candy, darling, you know I love her so.
Well, thanks everybody so much. That's Matt Flinner on the mandolin. Caleb Elder on the fiddle. Pat Melvin on the doghouse bass.
How about it for Brett Hughes on the guitar and vocals? A lot of songwriting.
Yep. We got one more. This is called When We Finally Come Home.
Can I make a shameless plug?
You can, yeah.
I got a sign-up sheet back there for getting on the ballot
Elder
for
help.
next year, and so does Mari Cordes. No pressure to vote for us or anything else, but we only get 3 weeks from the end of the session to get it in. So if anybody wants to sign their name, say they're from Lincoln, it's back there. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. They're both back there. That's it. Thank you.
Way to bring politics into it, Caleb.
I know. I don't like to think of it as politics. It is, but I don't.
Yes,
thank you. I voted against all the bad bills.
And thank you guys again so much for having us. And
Happy 25th, 7th anniversary.
2 years later. 2 years later, we finally made it.
We made it. We finally came home.
Yep. This one is not titled When You Finally Go Home. It's called When We Finally Come Home. There you go.
Oh, I get it.
All right. Now I've forgotten how it starts.
Well, we started together.
That one. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Like ships on the ocean, storm battered and torn. So many are hurting, so many feel lost, all scattered and distant, like stars in the night, all hoping for refuge. Welcome shore within sight, when we finally come home.
When we finally come home.
When we finally come home, there'll be joy in the hills when we finally come home. When we finally come home.
When we finally come home.
When we finally come home, there'll be peace in every heart on the day when we finally come home. Where we once were uncertain, there's a new reverie. And at times once discordant, we found harmony. And old storms left us stranded, old pain left us scarred. We finally found shelter and our humble reward. When we finally come home.
When we finally come home.
When we finally come home, there'll be joy in the hills when we finally come home. When we finally come home. When we finally come home. When we finally come home, there'll be peace in every heart on the day when we finally come home. Valley, all quiet and still, just the sound of the river and the wind on the hill, and the brightness of morning. We're surrounded by spring. Now we gather together, there's one we sing. When we finally come home.
When we finally come home.
When we finally come home, there'll be joy in the hills when we finally come home. When we finally come home. When we finally come home. When we finally come home, there'll be peace in every heart on the day when we finally come home. There'll be peace in every heart on the day when we finally come home. Thanks, everybody. Very nice, fellas. Woo-hoo. Hey. Thank you. Oh. All right, okay. Jeez. I thought y'all would be out of here by now.
Which burner should we do?
I say this is such a cool series, and it's really an honor to be part of the 27th anniversary. And living in Ripton, I've been looking forward to playing in Ripton, but this is such a great hall, and we're glad that Burnham is here. This is so fun to play in this room, and so easy to hear, and the ambiance is great. So thanks for making it happen here. Thanks, Beth and Richard and everybody. Thanks,
Big Sandy and Ann. Oh. Sure. Here comes 4, and
The
then
shirt that Caleb is wearing is for sale. Well, not that, but there's other shirts like that.
for the right price, this one's for sale. You don't want it.
Some marketing geniuses up here.
Yeah, sorry, never mind.
Here is a tune called Big Sandy River. Everybody ready? Big Sandy River. Give you 4 into it.
cushions on the chairs, and then we also need the chairs to be put away. So if any of you want to just stick around for a little bit and help with the chairs, we'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and don't forget, next month we're going to be back here. We've got Will Patton and his ensemble. See you then.